G'day guys, Rob the Adaptive Gardener here again. Sorry it's been a while since my last video, but I've got some stuff I want to talk to you about. Basically, first two garden beds haven't been very successful, and I'm feeling a bit like a failure at the moment. I've been a bit upset because things haven't really been going the way I was hoping. Now, some stuff is attempting to grow, but other stuff has completely died. I guess I planted everything at the wrong time of year and I didn't prepare the soil well enough. So I'm not giving up. I am going to try again. But I'm going to wait until spring. The stuff that's currently growing, I'm just going to keep it growing for now. And when we get closer to spring, I will go over the soil again. I'm going to pull out all the stuff that wasn't successful and basically prepare the soil again and try again in spring with new seeds. Yeah. But that's garden bed 1 and 2. I do have a third garden bed now, and there's stuff growing in it. It's going okay so far. I don't know if it's going to be successful or not. It's been a couple of weeks since I planted this stuff and it's still alive, so I've got a bit of hope for the third garden bed. I'll give you a look at it in a minute. So in the third garden bed, I'm growing beans and peas, tomatoes, cauliflower, and yeah, I'm more hopeful for the third garden bed than I am for the first and the second, that's for sure. But what I'll do is I'm going to show you each of the garden beds, and then I'm going to show you something else, because with the failure of the garden beds, I've decided to do some other stuff in this garden area in the meantime until spring. So I'll show you what else I've been up to after I show you the current status of the garden beds. So let's have a look at the garden beds. Okay, so this is the first garden bed, and it's looking pretty bare, isn't it? Over here, you've got fennel and parsley, which is still alive. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be successful or not, but I'm going to leave them there until spring and hope for the best that they do something. But yeah, that's the update on garden bed number 1. I'll show you garden bed number 2 now. Alright, so this is garden bed number 2. On the left there you got carrots, which I don't know if they're going to succeed or not, but at least there's still something there. There's not much else there. You might see a couple of little plants of lettuce, but I don't think they're going to do anything. And you got marigold here in the middle. This is just stuff to keep the bugs and stuff away. Now check that out, look at that, it's a weed. I can successfully grow a weed. And then you got some pumpkin plants there at the end that, well, haven't done much, but they're sort of still alive. But I don't think they're going to succeed. But you never know. Alright, let's have a look at garden bed number 3. Alright, so this is garden bed number 3. And you can see I've got some bean plants, some pea plants, and then if you can make them out at the end there, I've got a few little tomato plants coming up. And then at the front here, little plants, cauliflower, so yeah. And you may have noticed at the back here, I've put up a fence. This is a climbing fence for the peas and beans, and to support the tomatoes when they come up as well. So that's a bit of progress I've made. With the garden area, got help with the fence from a pretty cool support worker that's been helping me out with a lot of this stuff. And I've got something else to show you. In between garden beds number 1 and 3, we've laid 100 pavers, and that's gonna be what's gonna be on the surface of the floor of my whole garden area. And I've worked out I'm probably gonna have to get another maybe 300 or 400 pavers to cover the whole area. So that'll be something else added in the future, more pavers. So I've made a little bit of progress. So I think I've done this extra bit of progress just to try and make myself feel a bit better about garden beds 1 and 2, because they're not going so well. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll catch us next time. Bye for now.